We in this.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe we are already episode 2.
Yes, and I think the episode 1 went really good. What do you think?
I do. I think it went amazing. I don't have, people got to know us just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just
so they gotta come back.
Yeah, because you gotta keep coming back because it's a lot. We didn't even unpack everything.
Nothing.
You notice I didn't know. I noticed we didn't even talk about your home life, my home life.
They gotta wait. They gotta tune in for a few more episodes.
You gotta wait. All right. Well, let's talk about what's going on this week with us before we dig into things. So, you want to start first?
No, I want you to start first.
Okay. Well, I have a wedding on October 30th that I am a part of. I'm a bridesmaid.
Oh, that has to be fun.
You're being sarcastic.
I retired from weddings.
Wait. Pause. How do you retire?
I retired.
How? Like, so if someone asks you to be in their wedding, what are you going to say?
It depends. Look, these weddings these days, look at me like I'm 70 years old. But it is a lot. They're asking a lot these days. Like, my kids were flower girls like 7 to 8 times.
Ooh.
They were, they're
so
professional.
Are they retired?
They retired. They retired about 3 years ago. It's a lot.
Yeah.
But I think that it's because everybody's expectations are so high and they focus so much on the wedding and put a lot of pressure on everybody.
Yeah.
So I you know how they start them group messages when you're in the wedding? And
I started one.
No, you didn't.
Well, technically, I started it, but they took me out, so I'm not in it anymore.
Dang, that's bold.
Well, yeah, I know. But it's okay, because I'm still, I only have 2 maid of honor. Well, matron and maid of honor. I'm getting married. And
let's take a second.
Yeah. I'm getting married January 29th, 2022 in California. And so I do have a lot of friends, and I was just like, personally, no shade, no tea, but it is ghetto to me to have more than 5 to 7 people in your wedding. Personally, for me, and I have more than 5 to 7 friends, and I have a lot of close friends. It's just that what it is. People make fun of me all the time for it, but it is what it is, and we're gonna get into some of that today in our topic.
Yeah.
But anyway, we decided to do 2 and 2. So they keep me abreast. So he has 2 best men. I have 2 MOHs. And that's just how we're doing it. And so they keep me updated. They be like, hey, this is what's going on, this and that. But in the whole actual group, I have no clue what's going on. They don't be saying.
They probably be talking about you.
I'm sure. But guess what? I'm still that one. But yeah, so I'm in this wedding on the 30th. It's been going pretty good. It's my girl, EB. Shout out to EB. About to be EA Sports.
EA Sports.
I'm still working on it because her last name started with an A. Her new last name is going to be with an A. So I was like, EA Sports is in the game.
Did she say that was okay for
No,
you?
she don't like it.
I just get rid of it.
She was like, just call me Elizabeth.
Yep.
And I was like, no. EA Sports. Yeah. So whatever. But yeah, I am last minute because I have so much going on.
You do.
And so I literally just got my hair appointment today. And then I still gotta find shoes.
Okay.
So I have shoes. Don't get me wrong. I have shoes. But you be like, oh my God, I'm gonna be in these shoes all night.
Yeah, that part.
So it's like this heel is like, whoa, and I'm like, nope. So I'm trying to find another shoe just in case I'm like, because I don't believe in being barefooted.
Nope, not barefooted. I think you should definitely get another shoe, maybe a smaller heel, and then also get some sandals, just in case. You might want.
That's a lot of carrying, friend.
You gotta get a little.
That's a lot of carrying, friend.
A little bag of
friend. That's a lot of carrying.
It's too much going on.
That's too much.
I understand completely. I mean, you're still in the wedding, and you're planning the whole wedding yourself, so that says a lot. I would have.
So what happened was I already was in the wedding prior to me getting engaged.
So you committed.
Okay. Exactly. Gotcha. So I can't be like, girl, I'm getting engaged. I can't be thinking about you. No. And plus I would never do that.
Yeah.
But it was just now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, ooh.
It's a lot going on.
It's a lot going on. But anyway, enough of me. What's going on with you this week?
This weekend is a chill weekend. Well, not really.
Okay.
Just taking the girls to get their hair done. I got 2 daughters, so I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of that.
Little bit.
Yeah, so they're standing appointment. They have to go on Sunday to get their hair braided up. Also, I want to take them to the apple orchard.
Okay.
On Saturday, so
that's gonna be fun. Which one?
Fall. We usually go to Yates. You know, it's small. We don't go to Blake's.
I am to Blake.
We don't, but you know, hey, it's early fall right now, so we can still dip and dabble and go to another one if we wanted to.
Okay.
I don't do the haunted houses. Do you do that?
So I used to. Cause born in October, so I used to that was a tradition since middle school. I literally would go every year, which one we going to? This and that. However, as you get older, you am I really gonna pay somebody to scare me?
Yeah, I don't like it. I never liked it when I was younger.
The last one I went, one of the last one I went to, and this was as an adult. I went to one. They were they gave you a safe word, and
no,
it could have been.
Okay,
it could have been. And we walk in. Well, it was 3 of us. 2 of us only walked in. One of us was she was yeah, I'm good. I'll wait for y'all out here. So I'm whatever, let's go. I'm game. Go in there, and the other person that I was with, I'll shout her out. You know her, Roxana, my friend Roxana.
Hey, Roxy girl.
Hey, girl. She started to have an asthma attack.
What? Not Roxy.
So I was it's all what's the word? What's the word? Couldn't think of it, friend. I just know my friend is having an asthma attack. I'm get us out now! It was. Listen, so after that, I kind of slowed down.
Yeah, I would. That's dramatic.
It was literally dark in there. You couldn't see anything, but people was calling your name. It was Roxana, Tiffany. And then people just grab you and stuff.
Wait, I want to know how they know your name.
Oh, we told them.
I ain't telling you that. I ain't telling them that, no. You ain't get my name. Let me tell you here. Last thing I went on was the haunted hayride.
Oh, okay.
Man came up on that thing with a chainsaw. I was about to jump off that hayride. I don't play with the people out there. That's not fun for me.
Right.
Just even tonight when I was driving, I was just looking oh, so many
You see it over here, right?
Yeah, all the scary stuff in the yard.
Yes.
No, I skip right over Halloween.
It's literally because we're recording in my neighborhood, and literally if you go, he does it every year. He actually wins awards. If you go on Mac. Because just to see it, not to go in it, friend. But if you go, it's because that's Grosse Pointe. Because literally the next street over is Grosse Pointe. So, anywho's, you go over there, and he literally has his whole backyard. He starts decorating every year about early September.
Oh no!
And obviously he'd be finished come October. But people all over come, and it's huge. It's big. If
you said he was decorating for Christmas, I'd be let me turn and go check out.
He does. You can definitely see. He does. But it's all these people. It's why are y'all doing this for what? Because we keep our lights off. Don't come over here. We ain't doing no trick or treats.
Oh, so you one of those? Y'all turn them off and y'all ain't
home.
I'm coming to trick or treat over here just for that.
Go ahead.
I'm come over here.
Our house. Yeah, so I'm glad to hear. So the girls are going to hayride.
They are going to the apple orchard Saturday. Then we're going to get their hair done on Sunday. Okay. I'm so happy I got a good braider to do their hair.
Yes, she's
so gentle.
Yeah.
And with little girls, you don't want that tension.
Right.
They get out of that chair. You know how usually back in the day, you get your hair braided and you had to sleep a certain way when you're younger. You didn't ever have to deal with it.
I don't really know.
Oh my God, I hated getting my hair braided when I was little. I just felt like it was a style.
Well, you saying when we were teenagers?
No, when I was younger.
Oh,
I be in
the girl
middle
age.
school. Yeah, getting braided, hair braided, and I just felt like I had to sleep uncomfortably.
Okay.
Now it's her
that's
braids.
That's why my mama used to get mad because I didn't do that.
You ain't do that with you. You just messed.
I just go sleep.
Girl,
I'm gonna go sleep.
You said no matter what.
I'm gonna go
do
sleep.
Tiffany hair again.
You should have waited.
Oh, friend, we gotta get into this topic.
Okay, well, before, friend, we get into the topic.
Okay, I'm just ready for the topic. Okay, I'm waiting.
You have a 313 spotlight.
I sure do.
So we did tell you guys that we're gonna be doing 313 spotlights, which are we're gonna pretty much put a spotlight on a business or a service within our city, which is, of course, Detroit. If you didn't know, now you know.
The 313.
313. So what is our 313 spotlight today?
Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. You know what? I'm gonna do this one because I had another one, but I'm gonna wait on the next episode.
Okay. Wait on it.
So this one is a makeup artist that is out of Metro Detroit area. She is awesome. Like I'm telling her everything she does. She went to school for it.
Okay.
She great. You can't really find makeup artists that can.
Can you talk about it?
So some people can do makeup for themselves.
Yes. But on other people. And so does this one, the makeup artist that you're spotting out or shining at me, is she she's specialized in all different type of skin tones?
All different.
Okay.
Because I kept the eye on her for a while to see, and just seeing her different pictures she posts shows that she's really good with different complexions. Okay. So, her name is Sunny.
All right, Sunny.
Hey, girl. And her business is called Sunglow Beauty. Okay. So you can find her on Instagram at sunglow.beauty.
All right. That's sunglow.beauty.
That's spelled at SONGLO.BEAUTY. So check her out, y'all. So y'all can schedule an appointment. She got her own books and everything. You can schedule something. I think that'll be awesome. I think she got a sale going right now. It's like a BOGO, buy two,
get
buy
into
one,
it.
Something.
Get into it.
Get it,
please,
y'all.
And thank you.
313 Spotlight.
313 Spotlight. All right. Well, also, we like to talk about TV shows. Because me and my friend, y'all wait till y'all see. We literally will have a whole conversation like this. These people are real. And they don't be real. We be breaking it down. So one of the shows that I wanted to talk about on these podcasts, because of course Insecure is coming back.
I'm telling y'all, we are Insecure fans. Okay. We get really excited about Insecure. Issa, Ray, we love you. Just to give you a shout out. Come on our podcast.
Please and thank you. Because we love, literally, we are hardcore fans.
Yeah.
But there is a good show also that's currently running.
What is it?
I don't know if you watch it, friend. BMF.
Oh my God, do I watch it? I am. Every week I'm watching it. Are you into it?
Friend. Okay, first question. Mm-hmm. Did you know about them prior to?
So I knew some things, but I have to research to find the real details on how they went down and everything.
Because
Well, you was in there?
Well, no, friend. You know. Look, I'm friend, we don't record it
right here.
We
shut down, thank us later podcast.
Right, thank us later. But no, I know about them prior to, and because in my book, Her Berry Secrets, you can find that on Amazon.
This is her book, y'all, that she wrote. She's trying to, she's so humble. She want to just breeze over. Oh, I'm just getting married. My book she published the whole book. Okay.
Anywho. I used to deal with a certain someone, and when I was in high school and outside of high school, a couple years after high school, and so I'm really familiar with them. But again, I wasn't as in depth as far as their background. Mm-hmm. I just knew when they were BMF. Mm-hmm. I didn't know their parents and all what was going on with them and how they actually started. So to see that, I'm like,
oh, this was happening right under your nose.
Listen, but you want to hear a funny story? Mm-hmm. Because I didn't really keep up with them for real, I was talking to my fiance before the show premiered, and I was like, oh my goodness, they got someone that looked just like Meech. And he says, you kidding, right? And I was like, no, look at him. Showing him a phone. Y'all, I know. It's the sun now. I know. But I didn't know.
Little Meechy.
He's so
Yeah, he is very, very cute.
He's doing an amazing job.
I know his daddy is like bragging on him.
Listen,
like,
in the pen, because that's where he's
First of all, do you notice how he just keeps his face straight the whole? I'm like, oh my god, he gotta like get his face massaged after that.
Yeah, because that's
he's
scary.
Always so serious.
Yeah, that's scary.
Even his like on his roles, I'm like. I'm like, okay, wait, can we smile? Can we get one? When do he smile? Is it coming next season?
Yeah, I don't think his father, who he's portraying, I don't think he actually was like that. Because if you look back at pictures and videos, he was.
You never seen him.
You know, so it's an amazing show. What do you think about Cash Doll on there?
I love Cash Doll. Okay, I'm so happy for her.
All right.
Yes, I mean, I just feel like she's such a bright personality, so her to be acting, like, yes, girl, they better not kill her.
They better not.
Because, I mean, we need more of her. She just do. I'm like, yes. Even the little scenes that she has.
Okay. I want to see more. No, I'm not gonna say I'm not here for it. I just want to see more. Okay. Just give me more, because I've seen her act in other things. It's like, are they typecasting you at this point? I want a little bit.
Not yet. More. Give her a second. Okay. Just let her do this.
This is free.
Give her a second to grow.
It's early. She's still probably in acting class. Like, she's pregnant now, so All right, I'll give it to him. But yes, I definitely.
That's the one. That's the show. That's the show. Every week.
That's the show.
What else you got on your lineup over there?
So lastly, before we get into this topic, is a little TS with Melanin News.
Yes. Okay. Spill it.
So listen, it's gonna be real brief because I'm ready to get in this topic, and I know you are too, friend.
Okay.
So I know that Kyrie Irving, so
she already said. I'm ready. I'll be quiet.
She already said.
I'll be quiet.
So Kyrie Irving refuses to get vaccinated, and it's pretty much costing him his role as the NBA best man, and it's pending $186 million contract next. 186 million. Kyrie, come.
I want to get that little shot.
Listen. So I was quote unquote against the VV.
I remember
you, because friend, But after a while, if you are faith, you have faith and you believe in God and everything. I talked to my guy, and he was like, "Girl," because that's what God be telling me, "Girl," and I was like, "What?" He was like, "Would I let anything harm you?" I said, "Gee, okay,
that was enough." You went down there and got that shot.
I said, "Sign me up," because that's what my guy said. So literally, got my first shot. Fine, nothing broken, nothing loose, nothing. I didn't turn into a. But we women, so that ain't nothing, because I get cramps every month. So there's that. I don't.
Little cramp in your arm.
This ain't nothing. Mm-hmm. My fiance, he like, oh my arm, your arm don't hurt. I'm like, this is nothing to me. So I feel like I get it. Why you want to take a stance.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you are a part of a team.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do that.
Yeah, you signed up for this.
You signed up for
it. It ain't like they threw you out there.
Exactly. Now, if you had your own NBA team, do what you want. But you are under other people, and other people are counting on you. Mm-hmm. So now I'm like, yeah, Kyrie, because 186 million?
Well, your boy, Chris Brown.
I heard.
Okay.
I heard.
I was just wondering if that was going to sway you differently, because your boy Chris Brown was going for Kyrie, too.
No, that...
You said, no, that's done.
That's not a goal, because...
I'm going to tell you when I got that shot, because I am extra dramatic.
Okay.
I said, Kenny, is you feeling hot? This was after... After I got the shot. It was literally the lady walked away from my window. And I was like, oh, Kenny, is you feeling hot? He was like, don't stir. And I was like, your arm been tingling? Something you don't feel? I don't know why. It was just every symptom that I read about.
But listen, so look. So I got mine first. I went in first. And then my fiance, Kevin, he went in. And then I was like, oh, man. I was like, is that cheese? I was like, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna just shut up. So, they tell you to wait 15 minutes. Yes. So we went to CVS, and so we walked around. I was like, get the heck
Your leg. So it went from your arm to your leg?
His too, though. He was like, yeah, I kind of feel it. I said, oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
But then it subsided. And then when we got in the car, we did get chills.
Oh.
We did get a little chill, but it was chilly. So we don't know if it was but after that, we're fine. So I just encourage people, do your, as they say, do your research. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day,
we trying to get back to some type of
we need some normalcy out here. It's going to be a new norm. It's not going to be like what we had prior to.
Can we start? Like,
but can we, but these stands and you Kyrie, get the shot.
Yeah.
The other thing I wanted to talk about was the Tisha Campbell, because I really, friend,
that's my girl. Damn, Gina.
Tisha, damn Gina. So she went on her TikTok and was pretty much saying that someone has shirts with her character Gina on there, and she's like, "Listen, I'm all about people making their money. However, remain queen."
Yeah.
And again, this is something I was like, I don't know if I really agree with it, because it's like, it's your character. I get it's your face, but it's your character.
So if they just walking around with Tiffany's on their face, say they over here doing a flash mob on your block right now, and they got t-shirts with Tiffany on it. Then Detroit News come out like, oh yeah, y'all, shout out to y'all wearing the Tiffany shirts. Let's pay y'all.
I'm not a character, friend.
I'm just saying, period. It's your face. They need to be playing your mama. Now, I'm with Tisha always. I love her.
I love Tisha too. I love her too. But that's so you're telling me, what was her? I don't know her character name on House Party. But what always gonna come to me? It was Sydney. So if Sydney, because it's still the character, so they put Sydney on their House Party, she want money too. She supposed to get money.
I'm calling Kid and Play Up, and I'm gonna say, hey,
call the Kid and Play Up. Well, okay, listen. The verdict's in.
Give us our money. Give Tisha her money.
Thank us later.
Damn.
So let's talk about this. Picking your tribe.
Oh, that's the topic.
That's the topic for today.
Finding your tribe.
Yes. So, friend.
Oh, okay. I feel like we in our 30s.
Mm-hmm.
When you in your 30s, I feel like maybe your friendships change a little bit, or maybe the list of what you expect from friends change.
Definitely. I'll go with the second. For me, when I was a teenager in my 20s, I didn't really care too much about nothing. I'm out here doing it. But I didn't really care about what my friends or held my friends accountable for anything. It was like we were just living life and trying to figure it out. But now I feel like in your 30s, you know what you're doing. You should know what you're doing. You should know where you want to go, what directions, what path, and you need to have those friends holding you accountable. You also should have that jealousy and envy spirit envious spirit out of your circle, period. Mm-hmm. Because at the end of the day, why are y'all friends if you jealous of her? For me, my friends, and again, I'm gonna always bring it back. Bring it to God. I'm gonna bring it to God, because this is how it is.
You got to.
Listen, I see stuff happening from my friends. I be like, oh, I'm next.
Yes, it's too close to home.
I get so excited because there's no way my friends are getting blessed and I'm not, because we are in the same circle.
Exactly.
Right. And I honestly, I'm saying it's proven right. It's proven right.
Yeah.
Everything that's happened for my friends, it may not be the same exact thing, but I'm getting blessed the same way.
It's
coming. The same way.
It's like it's coming. It's right there.
So if you don't have that, you need a new tribe.
I don't like those type of friends. Well, I don't even call them friends, because I wouldn't, I've told you before. Would
you say frenemies?
Frenemies, but like a lot of people, they hold on to them. Type of people. And me, I'm more of a, I'm going to put it like this. When you around me, if you're coming in my home, if you're coming around my family, I want to feel like you are my family. Mm-hmm. So it's not a friendship. When I say you're my friend, I look at it like it's a certain loyalty there, that you're more than just my friend. And definitely not no frenemies. I'm going to fall back.
Okay.
Because I don't want that mess. in there. Because you say a friend of me and then they come around your real friends and all of a sudden they over here, you heard this. Or the whispers, the chatter, all that. So it's like one bad apple tries to ruin the bunch. And I don't need that.
Yeah.
That's not for me. I mean, I will sit you down and have a conversation and say, hey, we've outgrown where we used to be. Before I just let you continue to do your little mess. Yeah,
because you do that conversation. I do. I'm learning to try to do that.
Yeah, my friend, she like, I don't know why they did that. I'm like, you ain't asked them? Go back, rewind. Why didn't you ask them? You're like, well,
I just like, because I feel like, especially at this age, it's like, you know what you're doing.
That's how you feel, but a lot of people, sometimes they don't. You got to teach people how to treat you.
And we talk about that a lot, teaching people how to treat you. But at the same time, if I've taught you how to treat me and you continue to do something other than that, you're doing it on purpose at this point, and I don't need to talk to you.
Yeah, I get that.
So there's that.
You gotta find some bushes after that.
Yeah. And then I also feel like your tribe should have all should be goal oriented. So that's for me. I feel like not, of course, obviously you don't have to have the same goals, but not just being okay with the status quo, like always wanting better for them. If it's not just in your careers, it could be in your family life. If it's not your family life, it could be just personal. Like, hey, I might want to lose weight, and I support you on that. Like, okay, we don't gotta go get tequila and tacos every Tuesday. Because you're trying to lose weight. So, like, I just feel like you should have some type of goals. And
values.
always growing. Growth is something I look for in a woman that's going to be in my life, because I want to continue to grow. I don't want to stay the same. And especially with the new chapters in my life, like I don't need a friend that's like, let's party every weekend. No.
So you saying Cindy from kindergarten can't just stay because y'all got history?
Because I don't have no friends from kindergarten.
So you said they ain't
the longest friend I have literally is Stephanie. Shout out to Steph.
Hey,
my boo thing. But literally, me and her been friends over 20 years. We've been friends since 6th grade.
Oh.
And that is my longest standing friend to this day.
Wow.
And me and her, honestly, like literally, we went to different high schools because we met in middle school. We went to different high schools. Life happened. We stopped talking for a couple of years. Got back, act like nothing ever. Like, this is my girl. I was in her wedding last year. She got married. She'd been married a year.
Oh, congratulations, a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. So, but outside of it,
no. Yeah, my best friend. We've been friends for. Yep, it'll be 8th grade, I would say.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I tell her everything. She can tell me everything.
Yeah.
She's encouraging. We're real with each other. So it's like, if you see us in a room, it's literally like, she's me.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about, oh yeah, they're for the other team. No, I'm on your team.
Yeah.
I would never have to question it.
Yeah. That's
even my husband, he knows. It's like, oh yeah, Carol. Like she gonna tell Carol, like,
yeah.
Or it's just anything. What would you say if, say you got a new friend?
Okay.
Because we're building tribes.
I get a lot of new friends.
Yes, you are. Now let me tell you. I told y'all, like, her, it's like, hey girl, hey, and then
hey girl, hi.
She friends with everybody.
I am. That's what everyone says.
That's really good.
So I get a new friend.
Yes. Okay. So you get a new friend. What would you see? Okay. Do you think it's a time frame on when you should start sharing really, really personal things?
I definitely do. But I feel like that is based on you, like when that trust level is. So for me, I'm kind of an open book. So anything I tell anybody, if I repeat it to you, or if I tell you, I don't care if you repeat it to someone else.
Gotcha.
But if I'm like I've told you things that I've never told no one else, and it's just, for the way I do my friends is I know who I can hold certain things with.
Yeah.
I know that I'm going to tell Angel this and it ain't never going to leave Angel lips to tell someone else. So that's, and then I have stuff that I tell my best friend Tony, and then some stuff I just for me, I keep to myself.
Because you are the only child.
I am the only child.
I know a lot about only child. My husband's the only child.
Don't be coming for me and Kenny.
I understand completely. Like, it's a lot of things that y'all probably, you're used to keeping to yourself.
Yeah, it's just how we do. I don't think I will ever really let that go. Like, I've released a little bit now with my fiance because I feel safe with him.
Ooh, that's important.
Yes, so I feel safe with him. So I do, because before it was, oh, is he gonna judge me? Mm-hmm. So now it's like it's not. That's gone. But still, it's still some things that I'm just like, I'm just gonna keep it.
And you're gonna break down the walls. Yes. Okay, so since you're saying, some things that I would tell, Angel, I would tell Tony, would you say you categorize your friends?
I do.
You do?
I do.
Okay.
I do. My friends it's like, you have your day ones, you have your spiritual, and, those friends that are your core friends.
Yeah.
And again, as you said, I have a lot of friends, but my core friends it's limited.
So you could tell some deep things too. You can have a transparent moment.
Because at this point, because me, I don't know if everyone's like this, but if I'm talking to you, it's not just I want your advice, I want what you would do. Or I want you to try to steer me in a certain direction. Like, let me talk it out and make me, like, am I crazy?
See a different perspective.
Exactly, because I know about myself. I learned that I'm tunnel vision. So, because I'm tunnel vision, that's why I will bounce it off of Angel. That's why I'll bounce it off of Tony, because I'm like, okay, am I, so yeah, I definitely categorize. I would come to you about, spiritual stuff, relationship stuff. I'll come to Tony about money because she's amazing with money. So, it's like I have my different friends that I, do that. What about you, though?
I do. I do think I categorize certain friends. Like I said, I did say, my best friend, I'll tell her, anything. But I'm really, like, when I call you my friend, the levels, they don't differ too much. Okay. So I can sit all of the people that I say is my friend in there, have a girl night, and y'all alone. Right. It's like, it's not, because if I'm saying that you're my friend, you're my friend. You're my friend. Which doesn't, it's not to say like what you're saying with the levels.
Oh, yeah,
different. No. That, like, some things you do tell some people sometimes. Some people, they can't take it like that. So I'm aware. Would you say that, for instance, okay,
this face she just made.
Okay, so a lot of people have social media friends, and you could be real close to social media.
I just talked to one of my social media friends today, but go ahead.
So y'all cool, girlfriend, liking all your stuff, loving your stuff. Hey, girl, I see you today. You cute,
you sweet.
Yes, like y'all feel like, okay, this is my main friend on my social media page. But what if one day? Cindy, you see her at the grocery store and she walked past you. This is your girl on social media, but in real life, she didn't.
And she don't see me. Did she see me though?
She saw you. She kept walking. How you feel? Do you feel like your feelings is hurt?
Yeah, I'm
on your social media friend?
I'm unfollow.
Oh, you
friend, you know me.
Okay. So I mean, you cancel that.
Because it's like you just rejected me. Like, girl, we was just like, if my social media friend, her name Dominique, shout out to Dominique, love her, and we were literally was talking today. Now, if I saw her out, at the store, and I'd be like, because I probably would speak. I'd be like, hey, girl, and she'd look at me. Unfollow. And go about my life because it's okay because you're a social media friend. But you're not gonna act like you don't know me. You know me.
So you take that social media friendship.
Yes, because I feel like this could possibly be a friendship in real life.
Bro, yeah.
Like in real life, like literally, me and her talk probably or comment on stuff or whatever like that once a week. So I feel like
we're compatible. We're in our own tribe, our own social media friend tribe.
We IG friends.
I get it.
What about you, friend?
I wouldn't mind.
And that is not surprising.
I would.
Because you know what? You will be Cindy. You will be Cindy.
Oh shit! Oh girl, I'm ready. Like, girl, if I'm gonna get back on social media, like, oh girl, listen. I saw you for no
girl. I know. Yeah.
I got another question.
Okay,
so we talk about these levels to friendship and everything. So, say you see your friend's man out and he cheating. Do you tell your friend?
Not at 35.
Ooh.
I'm 35 now. But I did do that.
At what age would you say you tell your friend?
I say in your 20s.
In your 20s, you don't mind like break it up. But at 35, why do you feel like it's a different?
Because.
Okay.
At this point, I feel that you should already know or have investigated or did your research on the person. And I say these things because women, we know we do our research. You should. On the person that you're in a relationship with. So at this point in your 30s, if you know your man, you know that he might.
You said she already knew. You just
so
make it awkward.
when we was in our 20s, we didn't do all that. It's like, oh, I like him, girl. He said he like my, and you talking to him, whatever, and you think you the only person, but you don't realize these men, they manipulate you. So I feel like you got more growth you have more experience as a woman in dating and being in relationships that you can kind of tell someone's mannerisms if they doing something. Now, if you still stuck on stupid in your 30s, I don't know what to tell you, but I'm not going to tell you. That's
you said that's none of your business? So you keep walking?
Friend, I'm going.
You say, hey boy,
no,
hey, go.
No, I'm not going to say, hey boy, hey. I'm be like, oh, well, this is not where the sugar is. And I'm going to keep on going.
Mind your business.
That is not my business.
Okay.
No.
I'm going to tell her. I'm going to tell her. I respect that. It will kill me. But like, hey girl, you do what you want with this information.
That's
I did
fine.
see that.
But would you get mad if she does not do anything?
I don't care. I feel like I have to do my due diligence and tell her, hey girl, don't take this no way. This is between me and you. I did see that. You don't got.
Well, it's not between you and her because she gonna go back. Like, look, Angel said she saw you.
That happened to me.
That happened to me.
Girl, I didn't like that because I felt like.
But that's what they do.
Yeah, but check your man. Don't bring me in the middle of that. Stand your ground and tell him, hey, I got this information. What's going on? So still with that experience, you still gonna say something. I'm telling. Because that's on her. You know, I just feel like
maybe you didn't feel like you were lying because you don't say nothing.
It's not that I don't feel like lying. I just feel like, hey girl, I did my part. I want you to tell me. So I'm gonna tell you. And then I go and mind my business. That's it. I literally don't need to know the follow up. If I see that man again,
but you gonna get it though. You know that.
I got that one time.
Yeah.
And that one time was like, I knew it was probably because she wasn't ready to face him alone. So you know how guys can be manipulative and be like, well, who told you that? Like, let me challenge it. You really can't believe what she's saying, this and that. So at that point, I've done my part still. You can believe what you want. Okay. But I feel like, hey, I'm okay with what I did.
Okay, well, Angel telling, I'm not.
I know, and that's fine. And that's exactly why we're on this podcast, because y'all see the different perspectives. Like, this is 100% us all the time. Like, we just keep going. Okay, I know I have a ton of questions because this is a very good topic to me. Finding a tribe.
Listen.
When we're 30 plus.
Yeah.
It's important.
Yeah, it is.
I just feel like some people will think, okay, you can just have anybody around you. It doesn't matter what girlfriends are in your life, but they're not pouring into you.
No.
So you're just wondering, like, why am I at a standstill? Why am I depressed? Why am I always angry? Or why is she always telling me all about her life, but she never asked about mine?
Oh, come on now.
So
come on now.
You're not growing in your friendship. I feel like you should be growing in your relationship, your friendship, your family. Like, you should be growing those bonds. Like, no, even with families, we need to be, let's go and have some events. Yeah. Let's have some fun. Let's do some fun. Let's play some games. Hey, let's read some books together. Let's go out. We're growing our family. We're not just comfortable at a standstill. Next, our relationship. Hey, we're going to date. Yeah. We're going to go to therapy. Yep.
That therapy.
You gotta go therapy. You know that. We gonna learn some new techniques sexually to grow. You know, you have to grow in all aspects of your relationship. Yes,
you got to.
We can't just be here.
Yeah.
We gotta evolve. Right. So with our friendships, no, girl, I don't want to hear about the same thing that we was talking about from 5th grade. I don't know why you keep finding the same type of nigga every. No, I want us to grow, evolve, and I want us to like bounce new ideas, new perspectives off each other. So values, morals, all that.
I love it.
Yes, it's important. Y'all gotta find y'all tribe and find them right.
You gotta find them right, and you listen. I'm just at this point in our lives, we don't have time for the negative energy. Like,
you really don't.
Don't get me wrong, you always gonna have those moments like when you're not feeling your best, but that's why you have that tribe. You have someone in that tribe that's going. Cause I'm that girl.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you come to me, girl. What we got? Like I'm not gonna say turn up, but I'm that
energy. Mm-hmm.
Listen, I'm gonna get you out of that because we don't need to stay there.
No, I don't think we should stay there at all. Yeah. So how many group messages would you say you're in?
Too many. No. So I'm currently it's my MOH, my gold diggers,
okay,
my family.
Mm-hmm.
I'm missing one. Oh, the real crew. Oh dang! I thought it's only had 3. Oh, and yeah, I think maybe 5. I know
that's
I'm
not bad,
but that's 5. Yeah. So it's not.
Are you a good texter?
Me now, I'm not.
Okay.
I used to be, but I am. And I think it's the only child thing. I don't know, or just be me being selfish. But I can admit it. I'm not a good texter now because I have so much going on, but I still want you to text me back in a certain
Wait a minute now.
So I get upset if I send a text and I don't get a reply really soon. Like, I literally just muted one of my group chats and put them on Do Not Disturb because they ignored me, and I ignored them for like 3 days, and they were like, "What's going on?" And I'm like, "Because you didn't respond to my text message." So I'm kind of petty and spoiled that way.
You think?
But outside of wedding planning and all of that, I am an amazing texter.
Yeah, you are. I would say you're really a good texter.
Yeah.
But
you tell the world.
You know I'm not. Group text days are a lot for me. I have just got like
How many you got?
It's controlled now. I think if you would have reached out to me about 2 years ago with my group text, it was like.
Yeah, like literally, in our group, we have a group chat we're in, and Angel, like, it's so funny how the tables are turning. You're better now, but it used to be 2 of our friends that will respond, and we'll be talking, all 3 of us talking, and then Angel will come back maybe 8 hours later.
I will be catching up, y'all.
And she'll be like,
let me.
Oh, y'all so funny. Girl, that was 8 hours ago.
We done laughing at that.
But now she is better. I can say she's very much
I'm working on balance. Mm-hmm, that's what I'm doing. Oh, goodness gracious.
Well, I did want to say one thing, though, about finding a tribe. And when you do have a tribe of women, I know you have conversations with your friends if you feel like they're feeling some type of way, and I don't. Mm-hmm. So like if good things happen to you and good things are not happening to them, or things that are deemed to look as good, how do you tell them? Like, how do you sit that conversation down? Because do you instantly be like, oh, they're having that jealous spirit, that envious spirit, or do you think that it's more so, no, they may be going through, like, because I know you again, I am black and white, tunnel vision, like, I'm over it, I'm not talking to you no more. Mm-hmm. But you have the more softer side, you think outside of the box. So
I be trying to dig, y'all. I gotta get to the why.
You do.
I do. I don't know, I pick up on, like, let's say, for instance, if I haven't heard from you in a while. Okay. I would be like, something would tell me, like, you gotta check in on Tiffany. What's going on with your friend? That's why I'm just really good and in tune with the relationship. Okay. So if I felt like it was some type of envy or something like that, I would definitely talk it out with you. Like, why did you say that? Why do you feel that way? I root for you all the time, so why wouldn't you root for me? Those are things that I and I'm really good with that, and I think that for some people that might be new and coming to my life, that might be like they don't know how to respond to that. Okay. So it might be too straightforward for them. Okay. Like they'll be like, no, I didn't mean that. No, I waited, because with me, I will watch before I kind of probably bring it up.
All right.
So I've already seen you. I already know you did that. So now I want to, hey, let's talk about it. No, because remember that day you made a snarky comment that said that you were jealous. You know. Then the other day when I brought it up again, you never said anything. So I feel like, no, are you not happy for me? I really want to talk it out.
I'm learning. Hey y'all, I'm learning today.
Because we gotta grow. Because at that point, no, I'm not gonna just ignore you and you just hanging around. No, I'm not.
No, because you're not gonna hang around. Because I'm gonna cut you off.
But see, I used to have that bad too.
Yeah.
But I remember when we went to marriage counseling, me and Kenny, before we got married. I would, in our relationship, because I'm not the only child, but I'm the only girl.
Okay.
So I was used to going to my room, being by myself a lot.
Okay.
And when we were early in our, before we got married, I would shut down. I would, like, if I'm mad at you, let me go away. Give me 2 days. I'm mad. I don't want to talk to you. Okay. I'll talk to you when I feel like it.
Like you locked them doors?
Locked the doors. I was locked down. So I was taking all of that.
That's the best story in the world, y'all. She got to tell you.
I got to tell y'all about it. It comes and goes. Like, I'm still a work in progress. God is looking over me, and he is helping me get through this.
I was like, poor kitty.
Dramatic. It just be dramatic. Like, this other Gemini twin just come out sometime. Like,
she come out?
We here to play. But yeah, so I was on that, and then the pastor had to tell me, like, no, you gotta learn how to communicate. You gotta learn how to handle the problem. Yeah, you know. So I've come a long way. Okay. Now with me talking, this is not like a different chapter in my life. You'd have been like, that girl, just like how you say you cut them off. Yeah. Worse. Never talk to you again. Never. I never knew you. Walk past you like Cindy in the grocery store. Like Cindy. No. Who? Yeah, pictures with people from 10 years. Like, I don't know who that is.
That's not me. Oh goodness. So yeah, you guys definitely thank us later. Listen to this podcast about picking your tribe in your 30s. Yes. So now, Angel.
Yes,
you got your little.
I got
touched by an angel.
Touched by an angel. Yeah. No, okay. Let me change it. It's touched by angel. Ooh, yeah. That's how it would come on every time, y'all.
Come on.
Unless I got a little. You know, sometimes your voice don't be acting right.
All right.
So since we on finding your tribe, I think my touched by an angel moment would be transparent in your circles. Okay. Show who you really are and be okay with that. Because the people that accept you are the people that's supposed to be there. Ooh. And can
you say that again?
I don't remember, friend.